going around this side. You just die, for fuck's sake. Now, we do have EMPs. Oh, I don't have any more. So we're going to make litigious use of those as far as we can, really. I guess these columns with the holes in them don't provide as much support as maybe I thought they would. Get fucked. So fighting underwater is still a thing in this game, if you recall. You can go in the water in multiplayer too, of course. So it's not like it's just something single player does. And because the water areas here are actually timed, you do have an oxygen meter and all, you can die down here if you're not fast. But it's not hard to just get out.
They just keep coming. The NRC assault is relentless. We are struggling to gain a foothold in this fight. We need more air support if we're to secure the platform.
Are you staying here or are you following me?
What's our best chance to locate Taylor?
If we can secure the control room, we'll have access to the platform's security feed. Kane can push the feed to your HUD.
Do it. Above or below. We'll give you all the support you need.
We've got additional NRC aircraft inbound. We need to keep them off the platform.
Copy that. We're on our way.
More flying.
I see them. Multiple bandits inbound. Moving to intercept.
Copy. I see him too. Engaging.
Back to fighting air fights and shit. Again, there's not a lot to say about these.
Got more bandits inbound.
The game gets your contacts and you just try to aim at them. There's not really a lot of challenge to it. If you recall Black Ops 2, there was a similar segment that controlled almost exactly the same. There are a few more challenges to it, like, you know, shoot down this many enemies and all this other stuff. They don't group up close together like they did in Black Ops 2 in this game, so it's difficult to get that sort of thing going. It's really just one-on-one stuff.
Missile away. Missile lock on. God, you're too maneuverable.
And so if you look, the bigger circle is always going to point to where your target's going to be. So you can just follow that to victory.
Hendricks, what's your sit rep?
Khalil's men are being overrun near the control room. We might lose Taylor if we're ready.
We're not gonna let that happen. Shift focus to supporting the ground forces.
Khalil, we'll cover your men. Keep pushing forward.
And now we're just gunning down people with our air support stuff. You can also fire without a lock-on, of course. But why? And this reminds me a little bit of the special operations, the commander mode from Black Ops 2. Gotta tell you, not really loving that. If you recall, there was a mission where you were controlling a bunch of drones and stuff following a convoy in Afghanistan. And this is what it reminds me of a lot.
Okay, we have the control room locked down. We're in. I'm patching in now.
Send me the security.
There we go.
We're too late. He's on his way out.
Wait. It was functional. Drought made this platform a target for pirates. Security protocols ensured that key areas would be fortified and compartmentalized in the event of a breach. Lock it down, Khalil. Lock it down now. There's still Moretti. This isn't over yet. Kane, what's our best route to his position?
Well, those security protocols just put a reinforced door between you and him.
You got a suggestion?
Moretti's still in the hangar. Khalil's men are already headed that way.
Copy. We're joining them now.
Let's just save ourselves a little bit of ground fighting here and clear out as many of these guys as we can manage. Yeah, I'm lazy like that. And wraps. cool. See if we can't hit some people with the Semtex here. We haven't used a lot of those. Whoa, that guy lost an arm. Alright. You can see the Man of War does pretty decent work against these guys. In multiplayer, I liked it a lot because even though it's a little slower firing than a lot of the other guns, it does a lot more damage. You can kill people in a couple of shots up close, especially. It's deadly. Hold on. Let's switch to weapon lockout. And make some easy targets, doesn't it? That's a really useful weapon to use, or choice in terms of tactics, if you have a lot of guys that are swarming you and you just need to get a couple of them to back off for a second or two. Or if you're having trouble hitting somebody, because they'll always stop dead still and check their gun either behind cover, where you can just pop them in the head once, or standing straight the fuck up, because, you know, fuck cover, yo. Enemy closet. Ugh. Yeah, we don't have the best history with Talons.
Forces just arrived at Moretti's position. They're moving out. Get him now or we'll lose him.
Kane, what's your plan?
Rappel over the edge and swing down.
There's still a reinforced door between us and them.
I'll take care of it.
You can see I haven't really had the opportunity for a lot of pickups as of late. There hasn't been an ammo crate in a while.
Lose him.
That was a poor use of that. Come on, stick, stick, stick. Whoa.
Moretti's escaping through the back. Stay on him.
Oops. Shouldn't have stepped on that. Let's annihilate some shit, shall we? Alright. Worked out. So yeah, the game just jumped us into this this fight here. It's always weird when it decides to do shit like that, you know? But worked out for the best.
Run, damn it!
Yeah. Can always use some ammo. I like how I started off with the build having the L car on it, intending to show it off, and then immediately switched away from it. So, well, yeah, here we go.
Move faster! We can't let him
I don't think I've ever found a collectible on this map. Oh well. You can see the L car kind of carries like an SMG. It's kind of pretty good. To be honest with you, it's actually pretty fantastic in times. You can see here at range, though, not exactly a weapon you want to use. Some fucky shit's going on in here, so let's get rid of these guys up here. I gotta say, the stuff that just immediately immobilizes people is so much better. Just from a lot of different perspectives. Alright.
Hendricks! Slow down! Hey! Listen to me!
We're gonna be Hendrix here. We're not gonna switch away from this build.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Hendricks, you're not yourself. There's something inside you. It's been there since you interfaced with Diaz. The same thing that's inside Taylor. You've lost perspective on the mission. On Taylor.
What? Taylor exposed a conspiracy that goes right to the rotten heart of the CIA and the Winslow Accord, and that makes him a target.
Kane's been monitoring our diagnostics.
Kane? Yeah, she's the one pulling the strings, has been all along. She is the CIA fucking A.
That's enough, Hendricks.
What? What, you don't believe me? Oh, you're just getting a little bit sweet on her now, aren't you? Making plans for a nice house in the country and a perfect little family. Didn't I tell you not to trust her? You're losing your head!
She's messing with my head? What about what's going on in that pinhead of yours?
So I'm thinking that maybe Hendrix doesn't understand how biology works. Thinking that we're gonna start a family with Kane. Whatever. So.
Moretti? Moretti, listen to me! You haven't learned anything, have you? Diaz and Hall are dead. Whatever Taylor told you, it isn't too late to turn back. Give yourself up, and I will personally guarantee your safety.
Alright, so our job here is to not get fucking sniped. That can be pretty difficult. Ah, hell. This isn't good. This is bad. So right there, you saw me thinking I was having an E button to use moment. Ah, hell. This is probably the most difficult single boss fight throughout the game, just because of the sheer number of assholes that are on you here. You need to move between points relatively quickly with this many people shooting you, excuse me, is kind of hard. And the game's desire to throw just about as much bullshit at you as possible at any given time doesn't help things.
You know me. You can trust me.
Now,
Your head down. Maybe it's something
oh fuck, that's bad.
I'll throw his fire. Please. I give you my word that you will be treated fairly.
Let's just trying to build up.
You're ready. Bullet to the head will still get you a date with your maker.
Just trying to get a little bit of defense going here. Get enough of these guys cleared out that I can run. That should do it. You can see we're pretty close here, so let's just rush it.
Go get him.
That's it. Not a very difficult boss fight. One at all.
The world knows the truth.
You're a traitor. Your truth killed more people than you can count.
I know we did what was right. Can you say the same?
You killed him. Put him down like an animal. We've been doing wet work for more years than I can remember. You can't tell me that you're okay with this.
Moretti was one of ours. So was Hall, and so was Diaz. So what, we gonna make it a clean sweep and kill Taylor next? If you're so keen on us helping the CIA keep their damn secrets, then maybe I should put a fucking bullet in Kane's head right now!
Listen to me! The only reason you're not sitting in an Egyptian army brig is because no one is coming to help us. We're on our own. You're all I've got. Besides that, you're my friend.
Launched a missile barrage. You need to get out of there now.
Don't need to tell us twice. Let's go, Hendrix. We need to get back on top before the whole place comes down around our ears.
So it's that 2 levels in a row where we either punched or got punched by our best friend. Yeah, got a good, healthy relationship going here. I also like how the effects and everything. Oop, bye, friend. The effects in the game didn't kick in until after the cutscene was over. That was really weird to me, but I think that's because they rendered the...
This way.
Talk about that in a moment. So short level, we actually have only 2 more to go, and those 2 are actually fairly long. So we didn't really unlock a whole ton here, I don't believe. I think we might got a couple of attachments for the Man of War, and that might be about it. We did get 1 more fabrication kit, which is always helpful because we were at 0 a second ago. Fast mags, ELO, suppressor, recon, FMJ, yeah, BOA3. So not bad overall in terms of Man of War hauls. Camo, and 1 accolade for score. Let's go look at this. Anyways, it almost went up a level there. Of course, I died once. Didn't get any of the collectibles. 90 enemies wiped. Yeah, I didn't see 90 people, I don't think. I didn't even shoot down that many wraiths. All ASPs, guns only, of course not. I could really look at these before the mission starts, but similar to a lot of the pickups and certain other elements of the game, there are some spoilers that are involved with that sort of thing. So I try to keep that to a minimum. Anyways, what I was talking about before is that... really? I figured one of those missile launches would have counted for that. Anyways, I think the cutscenes were all rendered with the idea of being playable on all platforms, and then the game effects take over after that. Which is why that weird sand effect didn't kick in until right after the cutscene, like immediately as it transitioned. I did terribly, holy shit. So, anyways, yeah, well, I took that shot in the face. Moretti is not that powerful, or at least not as powerful as I thought he was. But that might have been because I was playing like an idiot the first time and trying to clear out everybody when they respawn infinitely. So, that said, we are done. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.